D-line coach Greg Gattuso. How do you feel? Are you back ready for eve of two-a-days here? How you feeling?
Feeling good. Glad to get back. I think we're all excited about getting back on the field, and the kids have worked hard. They look good, and I really like mentally where they're at right now. And we're going to really challenge them at camp this year and try to break them down a little bit and get them to keep improving and really we've had about 15 practices with them in this defense. We need this first 2 weeks is going to be critical for them.
Physically, what you saw last night from the returners and the newcomers, what were your thoughts?
We look big. We look bigger than we were, a little thicker, and that's what I'm happy about. I think we need to be more. We have to be a more stout unit than we've been. And this defense calls for us to be physical and to keep people off the linebackers, and that's what we need, that strength. And I think they look the part right now. We just got to, we're not quite as tall maybe as we need to be in some spots, but we need to get out and have a good camp.
Hey, coming off the spring, who are you most excited or intrigued to see coming out of the box in fall camp? Was it Kilgo for what he did at the end of spring, or who do you want to see?
Yeah, I'm interested. They're all have improved and they've all really bought into what we're trying to get done. The thing that I'm excited about Kilgo and AJ Francis, because I think that position fits both of them very well. What we were doing last year was a little bit tougher for them, but I really like I like their size. I like their toughness. I think they give us a chance to be very physical in the middle of our defense, which we really desperately need. So, those two, I'm really excited about seeing how they play. But there's a whole bunch of every position has storylines. How Joe plays and how he comes out and plays right away and pick up where he left off. And obviously we've got a wide open spot. With Monroe and Bowers and Isaiah Ross and all those guys fighting to try to win some jobs out there. So. We've got some veterans with playing experience fighting for a couple spots.
Okay, and lastly, any sleeper pick, any guy who might jump out and surprise folks this camp?
I'm not sure. Quentin's got a chance to be a really good player. He's got to learn to play every play, which is really we need to come to work every day and be blue collar and grind, and that's what's going to Quentin's going to get there. It's just a matter of when. But it's Nate Clark and some of those big guys. We'll see how they progress and how they do, and we'll see if Justin Anderson's been nicked up and beat up and just never been able to be out there. So some of those guys are going to be important.
But everybody's healthy right now.
We look at
so
I think we're ready to go. There's no question. I think they're all ready to go.
All right, Coach.
Okay.